Here we go. Hold on to your hats. Will Levis. You talk about tough hombres. Is he got to quit throwing his body around like an insane person?
He's going to get his body beat up on unnecessary hits. Why after a pick six and the 300 pounders in
Oh,
the end zone,
gosh.
you try to take a shot at him? And again, what we talked about last week in that effort he made on that fumble recovery, 10
Yeah.
yards on the field, him whirly burling, throwing his body up in the air to try to, and converted a third down on a scramble for a first down. There's no question about the kid's toughness and competitiveness. It's just he's has to become smarter because his body isn't going to hold up if he continues to try to truck dudes in the open field. Now there's no question about his physical stature and his ability to take some hits, but why do you put your body in that type of situation when you don't always have to?
So he had a great week. There's no doubt about it. The toughness, there's no question his toughness, like you said. We'd like him to take fewer hits. Where are you at on his rah persona? Too much, the right amount, gets his teammates fired up?
I think it gets his teammates fired up, and they
Okay.
responded because for I mean, he tried to give the game away. I
Yeah.
mean, the pick six, the crappy pitch to
Oh, that was terrible. To Derrick Henry.
yeah, to Derrick Henry, that gave, Miami, but for him to be down with what, 2 some minutes or 4 minutes left, 2 scores,
Down 14. That's right.
and to throw that, across his body on the touchdown pass, and then I don't know what happened on a busted coverage on 2-point conversion, but give him credit because his energy and his what you just talked about, competitiveness or fire, really, I think, was the reason why Tennessee won that game because and D Hop, boy, did he have a night last night.
Woo wee.
And you
I
think
love
he's
that.
not happy that this kid's his quarterback now?
Yeah, right. I mean, a couple things here. So as I look at through the stats, Levis was third in yards, passing yards among all quarterbacks in Week 14 at 327. He was, in terms of explosive plays, the Titans and Will Levis ranked fourth among all teams. First downs per attempt, Will Levis was third. So he was absolutely dealing. And you mentioned there was some bad that was mixed in with that. The interception can't happen, but we've seen Bryce make interceptions like that. Taking the hits can't happen. But I give him credit, and you just talked about it. He hung in there. He didn't hang his head. He's tough as nails, and it feels like something you can build around, right?
Yeah, I would say this was a signature win for him, especially in Miami. The way Miami is, everybody's touting them as to be the potential number 1 seed in the AFC, and letting this game get away from them. So you got to give credit where credit's due. And he may not be the most perfect quarterback yet, but I thought his deep ball accuracy and he's doing a better job with touch on some of these throws
Yeah.
that we haven't seen. So he is progressing, and I think he's done enough now to say that he is their quarterback, and going into next year's draft, we'll start building around him.
All right, let's talk about that just quickly. I know we'll get to this at the end, but just the Titans quickly. They have the 9th pick right now. Would you rather have J.C. Latham or Roma Dunze if you're Will Levis?
Odunze.
J.C. Latham's the right tackle at Alabama. Dunze is the big play wide receiver out of Washington. I agree with that. All right. Oh, we got to grade him. I'm giving him an A. No, I'm giving him an A plus. I'm sorry. He deserves an A plus for the way he came back. Started off as the D with the turnover, A plus ending.
I would give him an A ending, but a C. So I'm going to give him a B overall for the entire game. But you have to give him credit. I would lean on giving it an A because of how he ended up winning the
Right.
game at the end. So give
You'd
me an A.
rather you
I'll
gonna
give
give
him
an A?
yeah.
Oh, look at that. You talk yourself into it. I was gonna say you want those 3 minutes that he had at the end, not at the beginning. You like
Right.
how that worked out.